Being a diplomat is not an easy job, so please join me in a round of applause for the work that they do on behalf of both China and the UK.
The UK-China relationship is so much bigger and broader than just diplomats talking to each other. China at the moment, there are 750,000 people who study in British universities.
In the Consular district, we have about 70,000 Chinese students studying.
No, the University of Manchester, we have over 9,000 Chinese students at our university. I know myself, spending time and teaching many international students, that often the thing they look forward to most is getting to know local students, getting to know the local culture, immersing themselves in life in Manchester. The Manchester-China Friendship Program, I think, is a fantastic example of the kind of work we need to do. It is about building those people-to-people relationships which are often missing.
The diplomatic lunch has been an amazing experience for me. I not only got to hear talks from the leading experts in the field, I also got to connect on a personal level with diplomats actively working in the China-England relations.
I've not really had the chance ever before to speak to especially British civil service officials in the Foreign Office and Chinese officials in the Chinese civil service too, right? When do you ever get to have that as an experience? These are jobs that we usually often look at from the macro level, but they're real people, right? They've got lives and they've got stories to share.
The current understanding of China among the British public is a little bit limited. Educational cooperation between China and the UK is a vital channel and medium for us to strengthen our relationship.
UK-China can work together, not only bilaterally, but also multilaterally.
We have a very nice dialogue with a professional who work in a relationship between the UK and China. And quite impressive is we are all looking for the possibility to more collaboration.
I feel very motivated and inspired by our conversation that I had with both Chinese and UK diplomats. As someone who did research on Chinese international students in the UK, it's nice to be surrounded by people who actually care about this topic.
It's really essential for a globalized world like today because it just helps more cross-cultural understanding, and for the students especially, it's a chance for them to get insights into international relations, diplomacy, and it will be able to have them broadening their perspectives about the world around them beyond the classroom.
I personally find it incredibly inspiring to be around people who are willing to engage on difficult topics with so much honesty and openness and empathy. And that's absolutely at the core of what being a diplomat and what diplomacy is. So thank you.
Maybe, who knows, someday this lunch might be a chance for our future leaders in international relations or international affairs.
Somebody who wants to get into this field potentially in the future. The speeches that were made by the various officials was a good way to see how both the UK and China see our relationship within the broader international context.
It's invaluable for me as somebody who is considering a career in the civil service. It was unforgettable, yeah.
Thank you to Manchester China Institute to lead the whole event, basically. Thank you so much.